Hey guys, and welcome back to my City Builders channel here on YouTube. Today I'm back again with another topic around Cities Skylines 2. I'm more than happy to share that information with you as well. So let's say a week, 1.5 weeks ago, again, Xbox, Microsoft, you're doing us a favor here. They accidentally shared an achievements list when it comes to Cities Skylines 2, so we get some very good impression about like some of the achievements that you can get in the game. Please don't forget, these are Xbox achievements, so I think for PC it might be a bit more. They might be slightly different, but I think overall it gives us a very good impression. So my first city, it's not that exciting, something everybody will achieve soon after launching the game. Then the inspector, usually I don't need to have a look at every info view panel. I have my couple of favorite ones that I'm checking every once in a while when I'm playing. But it's not that interesting. Happy to be of service, create a city district and assign a city service to that district. So I'm curious what that actually means. Will it be more like a service area that you can define? Probably. I realized like in one of the just 2 days ago or 3 days ago shared screenshots on the Xbox website from actually in-game screenshots. I realized that there is a new zoning color which is pink, so it could be a service area, but these are just assumptions. I have no proof of that. Royal flush, so reach enough milestones to unlock all city services in a single city. Yeah, you will get this sooner or later. Key to the city, unlock each building available in the base game. Something should be doable. 6 figures should be achievable. That's one thing, like they're setting a 6 figures achievement, but I think that's already quite easy to achieve in Cities Skylines 1, so why have it that low again? This lets me at least makes me fear a little bit that the something like the realistic population mod will be needed in the future to make inhabitants, citizens, the number of them way more realistic than it is actually in the base game. But let's wait and see. I don't want to estimate things here. Go anywhere, like 20 active transport lines, that's fine. These can be passenger or cargo lines or any mix of those two. So that's absolutely easy to achieve because you will have taxis, you will have buses and things like that. So sooner or later you will get this. Hailstorm. Okay, if you like to play with different weather conditions, yeah, that's gonna be fine. Out for a spin. Tornado. I don't like natural disasters because my emphasis is definitely on building things and not destroying things. Other Skylines players, they love it, like when there are natural disasters appearing. I personally don't, but that's a whole different story. Now there are ash trees, yeah, forest fire, you occasionally get those. 0 emissions, so produces electricity by only using renewable energy sources. That's something I personally usually go for when I'm building a city. So as soon as I can make the switch from oil, coal, whatnot, power plants to natural resources like solar, water, I'm going for that because it's better for the environment in my city. Up and away, build an airport, easy to achieve. Making a mark, 5 signature buildings in a single city can be a challenge depending on the types of buildings that they are including in the base game. So sometimes, personally, again, I feel having more than 1 or 2 signature buildings in a single city is sometimes okay. I personally don't like it because it puts in such a huge emphasis on those signature buildings, and they are huge. Sometimes they're really massive, at least in Cities Skylines 1. Maybe it changes in Cities Skylines 2. We'll have to wait and see. Now comes the thing I am absolutely thrilled about. Everything the light touches. Imagine, currently, you can use the 81 tiles mod in Cities Skylines 1 that gives you 81 tiles of playable maps. Map size, squares, tiles, whatnot. Everything the light touches tells me, you are able to unlock 150, which is almost twice the amount in a single city, but I'm still assuming that these are not all of the tiles that would be available throughout the gameplay, because usually they always leave some tiles around the borders of the map that are not being touched, but maybe that's different. So we get almost twice the size of a map, which might be interesting. Hopefully, that's something I have to say. Hopefully, they're keeping the size of a single tile at least at the same size of Cities Skylines 1. But that's something we'll have to wait for again to get some confirmation on this. 5 city policies active simultaneously. Yeah, that's fine. 10 different districts in a single city and assign policies to each. Yeah, doable. Not my style, or at least not my type of gameplay. Assign a policy to a city district. Yeah, easy to achieve. Have at least 1,000 citizens and average happiness rating of 75. Also doable, I would say. Little Stalker, follow a citizen's life path from childhood to old age. Yeah, that's I don't like. Well, I'm not yet sure whether I like this kind of approach here. I'm less interested in the life of a single citizen than in the growth and the whole development of the city, but that's my personal preference. The good stuff, 2 radio stations, yeah, fine. I don't listen to radio stations in Cities Skylines 2. 1 at least, maybe they are getting better. I made this, okay, an asset, easy, because I'm usually making a couple of assets in Cities Skylines. Map editor, definitely something I will use. The Explorer, unlock 50 map tiles in a single city, at least that, imagine. 50 map tiles in a single city, great, absolutely great. Way bigger than the 25 that you get with Skylines 1 as the maximum amount that you can use with the vanilla gameplay. So I'm more than curious to see that come to life. The last mile marker, reach milestone 20, could be the last one. Nice. 10 signature buildings. Ooh, I'm struggling with that one. Signature buildings, again, huge. Sometimes they just don't fit into your type of city. And rat infestation is something I think is kind of interesting. 4 seasons, yeah, I will definitely experience that, no questions. Have 50 active transport lines. That's huge, because 50 is a lot, but this also gives some kind of indication about how big those maps could be. Because I never built a city, even in 81 tiles, where I had 50 public transport lines. No matter whether they were buses, taxis, monorails, trains, subways, I never had 50, I think. have at least 1,000 citizens and an average happiness of 25, something I don't want to achieve, but it's achievable, can be done. Simply Irresistible, have at least 1,000 citizens and a city attractiveness rating of 90. Challenging, but doable, I would say. Top of class, build a city where at least 20% of the population has a university level of education. Doable, not that easy, but doable. Screenshot, yeah, of course you take screenshots. The deep end, we have a total loan of at least 200,000 in a single city. Yeah, fine, doable. You can do it at a later stage when all your funds and all your revenue is coming in. Yeah, take out 200,000, fine. 10 parks, easy for me, sooner or later. Plant 100 trees or bushes with the landscaping tool. I will be definitely achieving that. Strength through diversity, have buildings from all four zone types. There it is. 4 zone types. So again, industrial, commercial, residential, and tourist. I don't know. I'm curious about the 4th zone, to be honest. But again, absolutely achievable. Squash it down, bulldoze a total of 1,000 buildings. Yeah, doable. A little bit of TLC, have 10,000 citizens treated at medical clinics or hospitals in a single city. Yeah, sooner or later you will get that. Welcome one and all, have a total of 10,000 tourists. Again, you just have to wait for it. One of everything, build a unique city service. All unique city service buildings in a single city. Yeah, you will get that for sure. So that was a quick walkthrough through all the achievements that have been shared by accident so far. So yeah, I would like to thank you again for joining me today. This is just a quick glance of Cities Skylines 2. I'm so excited. I can't tell it like often enough. I'm more than excited to get going, play this game as soon as it's out. I will get it, I will play it, I will spend some time on that for sure. So I wish you a wonderful day. If you haven't followed me yet, I would very much appreciate if you could leave me a follow, leave me a like here on my channel. Thank you very much for joining me again today, and I hope to see you soon. Have a good one. Bye bye.